Last lap time was at 2:02.59.
What's that guy doing? Yikes. That guy's got a very strange way of letting people past.
This guy in. The gap's now 11 seconds.
That was bad. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's weird, the car feels like more... I can't describe it, but it's more behaved than it was early this morning. It doesn't make any sense. That guy behind me is named Sebastian Otzi Onion. Which is basically like 8 onions. Are you still there, Dre?
Can you not hear me?
Nope, I've not heard you say a single thing for about 5 minutes.
God. I blame this word. I was talking to you and, you know, yeah, okay.
Chat can confirm, I think.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I was in SimLab trying to SimHubs, sorry. Changing my dashboard. And I think that captures my push stop button for some reason.
OBS does the same. If I have OBS on top, not like it captures it all because it runs in admin mode.
Oh, I see.
And I never run Discord in admin mode.
Me neither.
There's a lot of cars in front. Looks like my clean run has ended.
Sooner or later, you have to have some traffic, you know. Seems like car in front has some damage.
That lap was at 201.34. Yellow flag.
That was a nice lockup.
Been there, done that.
P12 is just ahead of us, 2 seconds.
Oh, nice.
The yellow one. 1 second.
He's got damage.
Oh yeah. You're getting rapidly on him. Clear.
Nice move, mate.
Nicely done. Maybe. You didn't get a yield for that, did you?
Nope.
You were so close, though.
I'm alright with being close. What is this guy doing?
Car left, clear left.
Jeez, man, I thought
That
he was just
was-
going to come on.
Yeah. Still less than a second behind you. I don't trust him. We got 34 liters left, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, Paul, we're halfway home. Should be about 21 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 11 seconds.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Claude is up as a Claude is up a position, pups.
Nice one, man. Nice one.
Well, actually 2 in total, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I think one guy wrecked himself somehow.
No.
Yeah, I'd say I definitely gained and overtook one, and the other one I think he got some wing damage from somewhere. And that just slowed him down.
Nice one, Paul. Nice one.
A bit feisty then. Under 30 litres, that's when it starts getting feisty.
Okay, Bob, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 9.8 seconds.
Got the gap ahead down to 9.8.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Nice one.
Which is quite a bit down actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a bit of a gaggle to get past.
Increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
39 Celsius, get in. I think we might just got a freebie, boys.
I think we did.
Holy smokes.
Oh.
On your left.
Holy, what is he doing?
He ran wide. Send him.
Well, I flashed him.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.8.
That allowed the guy who lost the place to close some time back.
Position.
P10. That was terrible. Had a nice rhythm going till that gaggle. Pulling some time on him.
Noise.
Got about 5 laps left, Paul.
Okay. And get yourself ready then.
Is now 5.4 seconds.
Sean, can you spot?
Yeah.
Paul, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Considering the track temperature, the car's behaving.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got P10 in sight now. 3.5 seconds.
Lead car's pitted.
Indeed.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.4.
Brought it down to 3 seconds. Yikes. Escape to 1x.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back as well.
Oh, what? 11th, I see. Well done.
Yeah. We had a few freebies.
Nice.
1 freebie.
P9. Your lap
Yes,
time was
correct.
2:01.92. Sector 3 is 3.8.
And I'm closing on P10.
Oh no.
Is that Sean?
His internet just
I
dropped.
assume.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm closing on P9. We're in P10 now.
Yeah, it was P8 pitted.
Alright, Paul, you're in the sky in. The gap's now 1.7.
Might be better to pit early, you know.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
still got 2 more laps in theory.
Yeah, but I'm getting stuck behind these guys.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Dre?
I can be.
I've already taken my wheel off my desk.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. P8. You've just done a 202.38.
Let's hope you don't have to put it back, Alex.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right.
Do you want to come in at the end of this lap ball, or do you want to do one more?
I can do more now if you want.
Alex, what's the fuel average again?
I've got 3.16.
Yeah, come in at the end of this lap.
You want me to box this lap?
Well, you're gonna end up with like half a liter if you don't. Yeah, box this lap just to be safe.
Okay.
The gap ahead is
Box
now
it.
1.5 seconds. Watch your speed.
Nicely done, Paul.
That's a good run. 0x.
Yeah. Cracking stand.
Nice. I saw nothing of it, but well done.
I forgot to put my fan on.
100
Oh, well.
meters. 50 meters.
I mean, you've still got about a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Go, go, go. Ooh, right, let's put the chat on. I can see chat again. Yay. That was a good run. Much, much better than my first stint. By a long way.
Can someone let me know if I do change the engine map by mistake?
Yeah, I'll keep it on the in-car adjustments page.
Thank you.
Whew. Sequade and Baker, welcome back, guys. AN, thank you for giving a sub to Destroyer of Donuts. Arcade Forest, thank you for 3 years. Alan K, thank you for almost 2. Did I miss anybody else? Lava Tube, welcome back. Our Finger Pete with 81
There's
months.
traffic behind. Watch
Tara
your mirrors.
Kafka with 56. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're up to... maybe up to P10, P9-ish.
Gold tires drain, remember?
I know.
Right, what's some of my information missing in caps?
Why, like, what?
What?
My brakes actually work this time.
I'll tell you the car feels quite well, even though the track's hotter.
41 degrees.
41? Well, I'm,
It doesn't feel like it, honestly, Alex.
I've done practice in 40-degree stamp, so I'm good.
Just give yourself a bit of time to get used to it all.
Yeah.
Why is my caps not
taking
showing
it
my
slow
relatives anymore? It's not showing relatives.
This actually feels good.
A bit restart caps maybe.
The gap behind is now 5.3. The car behind is pitting.
This is weird. Caps is not showing the relatives anymore.
Maybe it's set to hide when in the pits or something.
No, like it was fine until I jumped out the car and the relatives just gone. It's got all the standings. It's got the Twitch chat. It's just not got the relatives display. How utterly bizarre.
Yeah, mine still works. I don't know what's going on then.
Me neither. I restarted it. It's not made any difference. Oh, am I not in live? That'll be it. I wasn't in live. When I got out of the car, it must have thrown me into like a 1 second replay or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good call, dude. Oh, man.
The gap in front is increased to...
Well, I didn't put it in replay, Jones. It just did it. I literally didn't do anything apart from get out the car. And it threw itself into replay mode. It's nothing I did. Dre is driving. It tells you on the relative screen. Look at the relative screen here. And the name in yellow is the driver. And then it shows you 3 above, but in front, and 3 behind.
Concentrate harder.
I'm going to turn crew chief off again. Otherwise I'll have to listen to him droning on. It showed you coming into the pits. Yeah, it like went into some instant replay of me driving into the pits.
Am I holding up the guy behind me?
So I wasn't watching live. I can show you that view at
To be fair, it
aviation.
doesn't matter because he's a lap car anyway.
That's what I see aviation when I'm driving. Left side.
Outside.
Left. You've got more to lose than him. Just leave him for a bit until you get settled in.
I know, especially with the way he swerved right. It is hot.
Yeah, but how does the car feel?
It feels good, but hot.
To me, it felt better than it did on the first thing. I don't know. The laps are slower, but it feels smoother.
It brakes better, or at least if you feel like it's braking better.
Yeah, it just seems to have more grip, which is just counterintuitive. I see flat outs back in third. It's a bit too much grass. P6 is behind you. Left side? Oh, he's not. It's okay, you're clear. But he's gone for a dive. He's diving, he's
No, he's
diving.
back.
This guy's dangerous.
You're behind, Paul. He binned it.
I'm live. I'm live. I'm not behind. I'm watching live. I thought he was going to bin it then. Yeah, that guy came out with cold tyres and just drove so aggressive he lost it. Hey, Quirk. How you doing, mate?
Sucks to be him.
Still alive, Quirk. Yeah. Doing okay.
Iban saliendo de la curva. Derecha, derecha.
You just missed my stint. I literally just stepped out the car about 5 minutes ago. Sleepy, thank you for 6 months. Yeah, the tyre information you can only actually see when you bring it back into the pits. You don't get a live information on your tyre. Which kind of makes sense, like you don't know what your tyres are doing until you bring it back. Yeah, no worries, pups, not your fault.
Inside there, I think.
What do you mean, Molly? Oh yeah, firefighter. Every race, the manufacturer takes them back and they analyse the tyre. They don't miss any bit of analysis information. Yeah, but I think tyre pressure is monitored by the rotation of the wheel, isn't it?
Too early there.
Like my car tells me what the tyre pressures are, and it does it by the rotation of the wheel, because if pressure goes down, the radius decreases. So it calculates the pressure based on that. But you can calculate the pressure based on the rotation of the wheel, but you can't calculate the temperature of the tyre or the wear of it. There's no way of measuring that. Well, temperature does affect the pressure, but so does tyre wear as well. Like, the tyre wear will affect the radius, and the pressure will affect the radius. It's magic.
Inside.
How's the race been, Senator? Yeah, we've had a couple of little, you can see on the back here, we've had a couple of little fairing readjustments. You know, the diffuser here is slightly bent, but other than that, we're still racing, and that's the main thing. Jake, yeah. That was years ago, sir. And by the way, we're more than halfway through.
Holy.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
And I had a BMW in front of me to slam on the brakes as well. Oh. Time to change my Holy, he's slow.
That's amazing.
I'm amazed everyone managed to miss him.
Left side. Clear. Yeah, he lost control. I think he put it into first gear on that bend and spun himself. And then basically sat there until everybody moved.
It's a good thing he sat there.
He actually started reversing a little bit and then changed his mind.
Smart lad. Shauna's back in this session.
Somewhat concerned about his internet dropping while he's in the car.
Yeah.
Like, what does iRacing do in that case?
It's basically like towing. So your car has to get towed back to the pits and then someone else can jump in.
I mean, he's got like a couple of stints left as well. I'm not reading your messages, Woodland. Weasel, I'm not reading your messages. I'm reading Discord messages from pups.
What is it doing?
Clear.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, pups, I mean, your internet's dodgy. It's not your fault, but it's still a concern. You have no control over when it goes out. I'm concerned about the flowery BMW. P12 is catching you as 1.3 behind. How do you join a race like this? They have endurance races in the schedule in iRacing, and then you just register your team to join. about an hour before the race begins. That's it.
It's not breaking.
Well, puppies, there's no point getting annoyed by it because there's nothing you can do about it. We just have to handle the situation calmly. Like, just getting frustrated is not going to change anything. It's just going to make you stressed out and then you're going to drive slower. Iowa, thank you for 38 months. Car behind is P12. So you're fighting for position with him. Look under iRacing Endurance Series, but the race has already started now. Just race your own race, Dre. If he goes past, he goes past. Doesn't matter. He also blinked, which is slightly worrying. I think he's trying to distract Dre.
Well done. Well done.
Left, right side.
Right side is on right of you. In front, right side. You're... Nope, you're not clear.
One more right side.
I got damaged badly.
Left side.
I know.
So your left side's got fairing damage. How does it go for you?
Bad. Steering wheel is wonky. It doesn't want to turn. I'm gonna have to pit. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright.
Can someone take the fuel and the tires off, please?
Will do.
Oh my god, it's just not turning. What was in his mind?
Just bring it in and we'll get it fixed. Tech Vortex, 20
He had
months.
so much space. I left him so much space on the left side.
Have you cleared the flags, Alex?
Yeah.
You have to have a minimum team of 2. Yeah, easy.
Sean is in gaming room 3, by the way, Paul. If you want to drag him down.
How long is the repairs?
3 minutes. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, he turned into you, to be fair. It looked like you locked the brakes a little bit, but you still had half of a track and he just turned into you.
You know, I think my internet went off as payback for getting a kebab.
Lol.
When can just one person please spot for me, not all of you, please. I couldn't understand anything. What was going on?
Alex, do you want a spot?
Sure.
Long time lurker, just got with it. Thank you for 41 months. Formerly Wizard Steve. Tech Vortex. Name changes, eh? I remember the days of Twitch when you couldn't change your name. Whatever you created, that was it. You can change your name on Twitch, yeah? I think you can change it once in every 60 days, approximately. No, I don't think he intended to turn into Dre. It was a bit of a misjudgment on his part. It's hard to see what's like here in iRacing. If you're in a real car, you can just like do that, can't you? But in iRacing, it's kind of tricky. Like his better option would have been to just let somebody lap at him, just like I do. I just kind of back off a little bit and let that person go. And that way there's no collision. Why do you have two stream decks? I have most of my racing stuff or trucking or whatever on this one on the right. And on the left one I control the stream, change scenes, put cameras and lights, whatever. I could just get away with having one stream deck and use folders and things, but I like the balanced approach of having two. So I've got two.
How's the car, Dre?
Yeah.
Still five and a bit hours to play for. Yep. Absolutely.
You've got B2 right behind you.
Oh, it's gonna have to wait.
You don't need a stream deck, but they're so cool, we want one. I don't think anybody needs a stream deck. It's whether they add to your sim or add some value in your life.
Why was that even necessary?
Calm down, Dre. Inside 2. 1 now.
What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's not your fault at all. It's just impatient.
Like, I was staying on the left side so B3 can go past me. And what does he do? He just bunts me.
I don't know how much the whole setup was, dude. I just don't know. You've got... It's a lot, isn't it?
It's really bad.
It's in the thousands. Never ask someone how much their setup is if for no other reason their spouse might find out. No, it's not tens of thousands. Don't be crazy. I mean, look, your monitor here, this monitor costs about £800. A seat like this costs about 500. So it just starts adding up. These wheelbases are probably 600. These wheels are probably 200. I can't remember how much they are. 200 quid. Stream decks are nearly 200 each. You know. I'm not sat there and added it all up. I just kind of got bits over 2 or 3 years. I didn't have a rig. This is the first rig I've ever had.
Still overtake to the right.
Some people take offense at asking how much they spend the money. Well, it's not that. It's just that I didn't sit down and add it all up. I mean, the rig itself, the frame, SimLab sent me the frame. The monitor I bought, that monitor I bought, that wheelbase and wheel I bought, the stream decks I bought, the keyboard, I think that one was from Asus. The Thrustmaster shifter, Thrustmaster sent me. The Warthog was sent. You can't see that maybe. The pedals I bought, the camera I bought. Bought most of it. Are you going to put that on a rig, Donkey, or have you already got one? Mr. Moop, thank you, 46. Can't believe you did about this cooling in your PC, you scrounger. Dave, out of all the stuff in your workshop, how much of it did you pay for? Probably the only thing you pay for Dave is your keyboards, because you've just, you know, you just got this thing about keyboards. You're like a keyboard collector. Any idea when you'll be in the car next? I think next up is puppies. Assuming his internet holds out. And then I think it was going to be Alex, but I think it's going to be me. Or something, I can't remember. I think it's me after pups.
Then you.
Huh?
No.
Car's coming behind you, watch out.
Is he a mechanical keyboard enthusiast? I think he's just really picky about keyboards. You have a cheap rig, you wouldn't pedal mounted on that rig.
Car feels horrendous.
Focusing more on things for radicals. It's just you, forward Gibbon. Your last lap was a 202.6, which is in line with all the other laps.
Yeah, because I was overdrive and I had draft.
AW Gaming, welcome back.
I'm struggling to keep it straight, Paul. Steering wheel is wonky. I'm really struggling at the moment.
Well, do you want to bring it in for repairs?
It was wonky before that guy crashed into me.
Well, if you think it's the risk of more damage, then it's a better option to just bring it in.
Again, it was damaged after I fixed it. It was wonky after I fixed it.
Yeah, bringing it in now won't fix anything because iRacing.
Well, you had an incident after you fixed it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was wonky before, that's what I'm saying.
15, can you please let me back? I'm much put up back within 40 seconds.
It's very unstable.
Davor, thank you for 34 months.
How intelligent do you have to be to do stuff like that?
Don't worry about it.
No, I cannot worry about it. I'm really angry right now. I need to vent.
You're writing for a magazine again
I
for
was really
keyboards.
trying
Nice,
to stay out
Dave.
of the way. I get bunted.
Your kit covers a command so that people can get an idea of the cost if you're open for it. Run the command !specs, I think it is, and that will take you to my kit code. However, it doesn't include the racing rig at the moment, just the gaming PC and the studio stuff. I think it's specs, hang on. Yeah, specs. Just run the specs command. Or equipment works, either or. It's on the new computer, Bateman. The date, if you look at the time on the relatives, it says 12:23 in game. So basically, it's like just gone midday in the game, and there's 5 hours left. So by the time the session ends, it'll be about 5:30 PM in the game. Sorry, 6 PM in the game. And it'll still be daylight because it's June. So it won't actually go dark. Specs doesn't work. Well, if it's already been run, it won't work. Unless it's on a, somebody put it on a mod only command or something. 1 second.
Jacob, you wanna go? Go. Outside.
Yeah, it's on a mod only command for some reason. I'm just going to make that all put on a timeout. Try, 1 second. I'll force a reload. Try it now and see if it works. It just needs running once. There you go. It was on mod only for some reason. So, bud, thank you for 3 years. Happy anniversary, new icon for you. Anyway, it's anybody can run the command now. Zimmy, welcome back. Specs and equipment have different texts. So what? They go to the same place. Firefighter, do you mean a Google spreadsheet or a spreadsheet on your PC?
Roger, right? Roger, right?
Firefighter, I will recommend to you a tool called Ultra Search. It's a free tool. Assuming it's not on your recycle bin, it's on your hard drive. And if it's on your hard drive, Ultra Search will find it.
That's literally all P3 had to do. Literally all he had to do.
MP, so with the Ryzen CPU, I played around. I did a few days of playing around with overclocking on Ryzen. Read up a load of stuff, watched a load of videos, tried loads of different things, did various testing, overclocked it to the point where it crashed, blah blah blah. And essentially, out of the box, the Ryzen runs fairly optimally. The Ryzen tool that you can download that deals with overclocking, generally speaking, if you use its, I didn't like PBO, which is the, what's it called, Performance Boost Overdrive or something. That I could get that about 5 to 10% more performant if I'm doing a multi-threaded task. So if I'm doing like rendering in Cinebench or that kind of thing, it works better. But when you're running a game, it doesn't, because it basically locks all the cores to like 4.2 gigahertz is all I could get away with. So I could do an all-core overclock at 4.2 gig, and therefore when I'm doing rendering and stuff, it's great, but when I'm gaming, it's not, because if you allow the dynamic, I forget what they call it now, but if you allow the dynamic overclocking to run, and give it some parameters, just give it a bit more power to play with, which you can do in the Ryzen tool, what you find is that it will allow like certain cores to overclock to 4.7 when it needs to, which basically works better for gaming. So in the end, what I did was I left it, I leave it on the dynamic stuff, but I unleashed some more power into it so that it could basically boost better. And that seems to be the best compromise for gaming, for what I do. But yeah, there was a lot of playing around. You'll boost to 4.7 on 1 clock and 4.6 on 2 and 3. Download the Ryzen tool, and what you'll find, the Ryzen overclocking tool, what you'll find is you can put it on the dynamic setting, but you can give it more power to play with. Yeah, but why then? Honestly, I can't be bothered. I honestly can't be bothered. Like, it's going to be the difference of 5% or 10% maximum. Like, I really don't care. If a 20-minute render is going to take 20 seconds less, do I really care?
Inside.
Yeah, I know, he's hit me. What does he want me to do?
Right side.
Seriously, what's with everyone being so impatient?
Now dive on the inside. Left side.
I don't know. I can't be bothered with that one. I just like having it on a setup that allows it to dynamically boost and get me good performance when I'm gaming. And for rendering, it's still a 3950X. It still smashes stuff. Yeah, I mean
it doesn't break.
My
it doesn't
RAM
turn. It's
my RAM you couldn't overclock. It's already running like pretty fast. How much fuel?
I'm sorry guys, I'm trying as much as I can, but this car is just
34 liters. Sorry, 23 laps, 69 liters.
Inside, left,
I
another
know,
one.
I let him.
I think the best option is just drive defensively at the moment, Drake, because there's some clowns on the track. We've still got 5 hours left.
The problem is, Paul, car doesn't feel right. Every time I turn, car doesn't turn. Every time I put the power down, it tries to spin. Car just does not feel right. I have no confidence in it.
Señor Ramírez, pase por la derecha.
So, what would you tell somebody in that situation?
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, Donut. That's exactly what it means.
Gracias, Adolfo.
He can do whatever he wants, but he's not gonna get past me.
That's not gonna end well, Gray.
Just let him past.
Yeah, I don't think we went in for repairs and it didn't, like the car wasn't perfect when we came out, so I don't think iRacing's going to fix anything, even if we went back in. Or something was wrong with my viewing. I was like, hang on, when I go forward to rear chase, it wasn't on rear chase anymore. I must have moved something. I remember that car, that yellow one.
That'll be 2 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, I must have, Hannah, I must have been on rear chase when I
Oh
decided
my
to spin the
God.
camera around. And then just forgot. So I ended up with 2 on a rear view. You want to see the TV cameras? Oh, hang on. I just pressed the wrong button. There you go. That's TV1, I think. There's some bruised-looking cars on the track. Ours is the snazziest, yeah. Look at the one behind, look how battered that is.
The guy behind is battered because he crashed into me.
Sean, it's my lap time.
I don't think the BMW is twice as wide. Zebedee, welcome to the house. Thank you for your sub. I feel like 12 hours of racing is nothing after you've done 24 feels trivial. Well, what you need to do is you need to do a 48-hour race, and then 24 will feel trivial. Illuminati, thank you for 30 months. How's the race going? Any chance of winning? I don't think we was ever going to win. There's some really fast guys on the track. Like alien fast. So that's never going to happen unless they completely bin it. Yeah, exactly. It's the taking part that counts. Exactly it. It's just finishing the race and saying, you know, we did the 12 hours of Silverstone. It's good. It's the experience.
Sean, I'm pitting this lap.
Rich tea. Have you got rich tea biscuits, Hannah? Do the Dakar rally than a 48-hour race seems nothing. You get the issue of network lag in the game, or does iRacing have a way of mitigating it? It does mitigate it. It does smooth things out. But you do still get netcode issues, as they're called, where you like, on the replay, you'll make contact with a car that's a meter away from you. It does happen. Dave, why don't you go for a third spelling of biscuits? Is this PvP? Yes. Is he on autopilot? No. I'm in a team with 4 drivers. One of the other drivers is currently driving. How's Puppers?
The angriest of drivers is currently driving.
I don't know how Puppers is. Probably raging at his internet. Stints a full tank, so approximately an hour. Foxy's Biscuits. Wait, with a Q? With a Q, Dave? It's not spelled with a Q. Do you want to have a fourth go, Dave?
He's going inside, maybe. Nope. Oh, he just punched you again.
Yeah, idiot.
I don't know what that dude's doing. Are there any repercussions? So, Rizzy, iRacing has a system that you can report someone for essentially breaking the driver's code of conduct, which is like their rules. And you have to send them a clip of the replay and stuff. They review it, and then they make a decision. And if they do anything or don't do anything, you don't know. They don't tell you. Right, that guy's now 3 seconds behind. What happened to him? Why is he now 3 seconds back? Well, he's definitely got aero damage. It seems to be on 3 second gap though, and not. It's increasing slightly.
Right side.
I'm wondering if he got a slowdown, or maybe he just misjudged a bend.
I don't have the speed to fight him, Paul.
What?
I said I do not have the speed to fight him.
To fight what?
The guy in front.
I wasn't talking about the guy in front of me.
Okay.
I was talking about the guy who rear-ended you. I was looking at his car. Just focus on your driving, Dre.
I am trying to, Paul. I'm trying to, trust me.
Well, by the look of it, Armin has bumped a few cars. What kind of cockpit rig? It's a SimLabs V1X.
He's getting closer again. I expect he might just try to push you off now. We already got a DM from his teammate.
What? Saying what?
Well, you're gonna get reported.
What for?
Don't rub and we just focus on bringing the car home.
I'll just let the guy go.
It's a pointless report anyway, because nothing intentional happened.
I don't know about Rabbit. I reported it, they dealt with it, but they don't tell you what happened. iRacing needs to be more transparent. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Like, because you can imagine if iRacing told you what happened, you can imagine people just gloating about it. Like, ha ha ha, I got this guy banned. I don't think they want that either. And plus, as Whiteland's kind of saying that if they tell you what they did something about, like if you report someone and they say, yeah, we don't agree with you, we're not going to do anything, what are you going to do? You're just going to be like, that's not fair, and then start posting on Reddit going, what do you think, guys? Do you think this was bannable? Because iRacing doesn't. Like, it just sets off a massive argument. Whereas if they just say, we've dealt with it, and never tell you what really happened, neither you nor the accused has got, you know, grounds for arguing, really. Weather 982, welcome back. Well, there is that, Blue Fabbit, exactly, that people, you know, if they kind of, you can build up a pattern, can't you? You can build up a picture. If you start looking at what people have been banned for and what they didn't, you can sort of build up a picture of what the rules are, like you're saying, then people can just skirt around it. J War, thank you. As enough, is this reportable law this guy did in Reddit already? Well, that's to be expected. Can you earn money while running races? I don't think so. Maybe indirectly. You know, you become fast enough and then you get hired by some team. Your friend's right behind you. Since you pay quite a harsh amount of money for playing the game, wouldn't want transparency after report. Ruining one's fun is one thing, but ruining someone else's so-called paid career is another. I'm not sure what you mean, Daniel. Whose career are you ruining in by bringing transparency to iRacing? Right side, right side. Clear. Yeah, to be honest, I'd want that guy in front of me, not behind me. Pops, can you spot a sec? I need the bathroom.
Yeah, no worries.
Be right back, guys.
inside. You're clear.
It's no need to tell me if I do let someone through. How many incidents point do I have?
Hang on. I'm not sure about you, but as a team we have 34. You can ask crew chief.
You can blink all you want, I'm quicker than you, so stop blinking.
You got a 7-second gap to the car behind now, Drew.
If you go to results
Yep.
or entries and then open up the team, you can see how many I have. Should be a number and then comma and another number. Should have some like 20 or something.
You're 2/14.
What?
Then in brackets 22.
You're looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, hello,
If-
Alex.
Well, you've got 18 incident points, Sean,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
You have to look in the last column, Sean.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I mean, you've been hit like 3 or 4 times.
Was the first incident my fault?
I say it's 50-50. You missed
Yes,
the apex, but he also turned in while you were there.
Because I gave him, he had so much space.
He did, but I can understand him turning in because he expected you to hit the apex and you overshot it a bit. That's why I think it's 50-50.
The car
Yeah,
was
that's-
really bad, by the way.
Yeah, there's no point dwelling on what happened. Still 4.5 hours.
I know, but it's just really frustrating.
I get it, I know, Dre. I've been angry after being crushed out of a 1-hour race, so I know what you feel like.
And twice by the same guy, like, ugh. I even moved to one side, he could have gone on the other side.
Like I said, there's no point dwelling on what happened, Dre. Just focus on the driving.
That's how I get it out of my chest.
I get that. But the car already seems difficult enough to drive.
I know. That last hit in the rear damaged something, definitely.
You've got 11 laps left, so when you can see if there's anything more to repair.
Actually, I had 2 punts. P3 and that Nygaard guy. Yup.
No off track.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Got myself an Eat Natural cereal bar. Crunchy nut bar, protein packed with peanuts and chocolate. These are nice, these. Back to fake racing, J-War, what do you mean?
Like that corner, I could do in for like 180 at least. Now it's a 160 kilometers an hour corner. Oh god, no. Oh my god, and crew chief is having a go at me every lap as well.
You can tell him to shut up, remember?
I know.
You don't need it.
Tires are gone. Does anyone mind if I just spit?
No, we're good.
Are you driving, Pops?
Yeah.
You set the car up.
I think it's already set up.
Yeah. I don't know how you've still got 10 laps of fuel left when you should have come in 6 minutes ago.
Pitted, remember, after...
Yeah, but I turned off refueling and the tires.
I don't know then.
Yeah, but I have 3 days of repairs.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
You've
well,
got 10 laps of fuel left, and that's not right. So I feel like the tires are like 20% maybe.
possibly.
On my in-car adjustments thing, Alex, on my thing, it says car maps on map 2.
Oh, Dre, you've knocked your engine map thing.
Yeah, it's on map 2 again.
It's on map 0 now.
That's why it was okay.
Whatever's doing that, you need to like clear it out from the mapping somehow.
Or have SimUp have a pop-up whenever you change it.
If there's any optional pops, probably take them.
On wheel.
2.5 seconds.
Now, Drake, get out of the car and just out of your rig and go for a walk or something and cool down a bit. Just empty your mind a bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to feel your way into this pops for a couple of laps.
When
Just
doing that,
bring
you
the
do
car
like
home, that's all
application
we
for
need.
flashing light.
Yeah, just
You
drive
do
for 4.5
realise that, yeah?
hours straight, Sean.
Yeah, no worries, Alex.
The engine map, if you
I drive
basically,
like an old granny.
it has various settings on it,
So
and if you're
the
trying to make the
usual.
fuel
Yeah.
last a bit longer, you can sacrifice a bit of performance and save some fuel. And so he had it on map 2. He has, I don't know, some button that keeps
Yeah.
changing it.
Front left was at 10%.
Oh.
10%.
Yeah. Another left. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I think iRacing still refueled Dre, even though it shouldn't have. So he did a way too long stint.
P7's behind you, pups.
Yep.
Left side, left side. And clear. Found the maps don't do much. Lifting and coasting is usually the most effective. He didn't once I actually put it on map 2. It's something that just happens. I don't know how. It wasn't an intentional change. Cold tires, remember.
And a car that drives differently.
It's a good job I have experience driving battered cars, isn't it? And crashed cars. The amount I've crashed them.
I remember a certain 12-hour race we did earlier this year.
What one, Alex?
I think it was in Australia.
B13's close behind.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going left side of you.
No.
Left side, left side. Clear. Left side.
Rafael from Junction
Clear.
6,
Right, you're good for 5 seconds behind you now.
Okay.
Popcorn and munchies at the ready, man. South African. Yeah, that red, green, blue paint job is just unbelievable. RGB car. It's actually RGBB because it's got black in it as well. Go.
That South African says you're a salty gnome, Sean.
Wait, what have I done?
You just salted?
Welcome back, Redcom. And weather, thank you. Hey, Beaker, that's how I live my life. Don't judge me. What does it say on the roof of the car? That's what's in my cup.
Have you just no play for me when you had the chance to avoid the next one?
I swear I can never hear what that dude is saying.
It's basically... It's like if you ever saw Charlie Brown, Snoopy, it's like the teacher in Charlie Brown.
He said, nice one, someone's name. Thanks for driving into me when you could have gone around me.
Alright, Babelfish, focus on your driving. The P8's 1 second behind.
Okay.
Anyone who split tried double stint tyres? Nope. At this track temperature, when you bring your tyres in, they are destroyed. You can't get 2 stints out of them. You could probably do it on the early stints. Like the early morning stints, you could probably get away with it if you're feeling skilled. But not at midday. 44 Celsius. Ain't gonna happen. Right side clear. It's cutting in front.
No point even trying to defend, just let him go.
Yeah. I'll focus on bringing this bad boy home. 4 hours time. Binary boy, welcome back.
Like I said, I've got plenty of experience driving damaged cars.
You cut your teeth on the wacky racetracks, didn't you?
Indeed I did.
One advantage of going down to those low splits and having a beat-up fight in the car. How does the car feel in general?
The steering, I would say, is probably like 1 or 2 degrees off, that's it. The car feels fine to me.
But it's not kind of like giving on you or anything?
No, it feels fine to me.
Yeah, I think for Dre mostly were the tires.
Yeah, his tyres are short.
Like 30% tires for a long while.
Did he do more than the normal laps or something?
Way more.
I was going to say, I know the track temperature's high.
Even though we cancelled refueling, we think it filled him up.
Yeah.
We've had a few stops, Helipilot. Refuel and change tyres. Although, I reckon it was crew chief did that. Because what happens is, most people run crew chief with the option ticked to automatically refuel to end of race, and that happens when you cross the pit line. So you guys have set it up, cross the pit line, and probably Dre's crew chief has reset it.
I think you are right, because I do see fuel, whatever amount liter every time we enter the pit.
See, I have mine set up where I have to tell him to fuel it to the end.
Well, I reckon Dre's got the option ticked, I do. But what the way around it is when we cross the pit line, just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get Dre around from lap 184 to 16.
We're on 35X as well, so 15 and we get a stop go.
I'm just going to try and take it smooth.
And apparently it's like 30-40 second stop go penalty.
It's a 30-second stop go, I believe.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah. I know the 2 turns I have trouble with, so I'm just taking it easy for all.
After the 50, how many X's is it to the next one?
20.
20, I think.
Oh, nice, Pilot. Good job, bro. What wheel have you gone for? I can give you some advice, like if you're just starting out in iRacing. I can give you some advice about, because you've got to focus on getting out the rookies. And the best way to get out the rookies when you're starting out is to start at the back of the grid. And just try to race cleanly. All that matters when you're in the rookies is race cleanly. Don't worry about where you finish. Because if you race clean, you'll get safety rating, and then you'll move up to Class D. Right, you got him. Are we winning, Webbers? We got up to P10, and then... Oh, God. Careful.
I honestly thought that guy was going to go.
Yeah, but you overreacted. Right side, right side. We're clear. We got up to P10, and then we've had a bunch of incidents with slower cars and stuff. Cars taking a bit of a bashing. We had to get 3-minute repairs, but we're still kicking, and that's the main thing. Entry-level Logitech setup next week. What, are you going to, like, clamp it on a table? You just fitted your M2. Nice. Still left. Okay, you clear. It just happens, Maruk. You know, people are going in the pits and coming out the pits, and some are slower than others. Inevitably, you'll have a run of space, and then you'll have a group of cars. Dre, don't beat yourself up, bro. It's racing, and we're still in it. Seriously, don't worry about it. Listen, can I remind you, Dre, when we did Sebring, I put the car into a wall, and that cost us 6 laps at the start of the race. We were already 6 laps down at the start of the race, and we still finished, and that's all that matters.
Last week, my 24-hour teammate almost gave P5 away after 23 hours and 58 minutes because he was looking at the steering wheel.
No.
So...
We're not pros, it's a game, and we're here to enjoy ourselves.
Exactly. There was a racing incident, those kind of things happen.
Are you going to race or watch, or just watch your friend?
Do
you know how this works in endurance racing, Jay Wall?
Feel the same.
With an endurance race, you're in a team of drivers and you take it in turns. My turn comes after his.
That was just a kidding run, because then now you get triggered easily by flashing lights.
And plus all the data I'll let you buy after that, just about a bit as well, so there's no point flashing.
That livery behind is very kind of French or Dutch, maybe, I don't know. Is that a French or a Dutch livery behind?
Just don't.
Yeah, totally.
Just don't.
I just tried to pull a little funny on you there, because now you get triggered easily.
They're French, by the way. Just saying, if that makes you happy.
I agree, public safety then.
Makes him hungry for a baguette.
First time watching an iRacing where you take it in turns. That's what happens in endurance races. You can't drive the whole thing, there's too much. He may go around your inside. Yes, he's coming down the inside. Clear. Yeah, with an endurance race, like, the race is too long to just do it on your own, so you get in a team, and you basically alternate your stints.
10% fewer tires.
Yeah, I think most of the bad behavior or car control, I can't think anymore. Car fell bad because bad tires. There you go.
Yeah.
How long does it take to stop drivers? So the driver comes into the pits,
Interesting.
You basically hold escape, it gets you out the car, and then the other guy, another guy on your team can click race and he'll drop into the car. And normally you do that when you're changing fuel and
They were
or
not
changing
too
tires.
bad.
Worse than usual.
Well, you did have a few spins though.
True, but that was it. I was
Emery.
putting the power down and just back and go.
How long left? It tells you right there. Right there, it says race 4 hours and 10 minutes out of 12 hours. It's a countdown. It's a team effort. That's what an endurance race is, a team effort. We're not going to gain anything out of this,
So I
so...
messaged the guy to ask him what I did to him. I was very polite, by the way, to say. He didn't reply back.
Yeah, it's real time. We've been racing nearly 8 hours. We have done 224 laps. We have 353 to do. I'm thinking 44 Celsius is the maximum it's going to hit.
What's it now?
44.
Oh.
What I'm saying is I think it's probably peaked.
Let's go down after this.
No, Mick, back in February we did Sebring 12 hours. Same thing. Oh yeah, I'll be up past my bedtime. Lol, Dave. My alarm will still go off in the morning, Dave. I'll just cancel it and go back to sleep. I don't know, Evil Dog. Like, we're thinking about Spa 24 hour, but we would have to work out... We're going to need more drivers, and we'd have to work out, in particular, who's going to do the night run. Ideally, if we had a few drivers from different time zones, I think that would help. Because then at least, you know, when it's our nighttime, they can drive in what is probably their late evening or something. But I don't think us four can do the 24 hour because it's just, we're you know, we're all in within an hour of each other in time zone terms. And it's just, it's too much. I mean, Spa's a bit like this. It's not really a track that you can relax on. It's not like Le Mans where you can just bang it down the straight and like, whew, just have a minute. You know, Spa, you've got to be on the ball like this.
Did you update the spreadsheet on it?
Yeah, but I forgot when you came in, but I think Sean went out at 5 past.
Well, that's true, Matty. You don't want them on their own. Well, people do it. Mac Monkey, people do 24 hour and they stream it. It's entirely doable. You know, I'm just not one of those people that can stay up 24 hours and it not affect me like it does affect me. Yeah, but Vandango, that's normal. Like, this is a 12-hour race and it has a 50x limit, so if you double the 12 hours to 24 hours, you have the same 100x limit. Yeah, Dave, you'll be like when Top Gear guys did the 24-hour race and through the middle of the night basically totaled the car. That'd be you.
I was gonna say I don't really fancy destroying my sleeping schedule for a 24-hour race.
Everybody's done 24-hour races before.
Yeah, but I did. We had 2 Americans, 1 Australian and 1 New Zealander, and then me. So no one drove during their nighttime. And last year I did it with a couple of Americans.
went to bed during Le Mans. What about the spectators? You think they stay awake? Like the people who go to Le Mans and watch the race? You think they have a kip? Or do they sort of sit there in the grandstand with matchsticks in their eyes going, I must watch the whole thing? Go to a concert on the campsite? Are they there for a race? Or are they there to go to a concert? That's crazy. "24 hours in the Ferris wheel? Hang on, I can see the race." No, wait, I can't see it anymore. Hang on, I can see the race. Yeah, there it is. What position is he in? I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, he's in third. Just going up round and round on a Ferris wheel watching the Le Mans. Brilliant. You could probably go to sleep in the seat as well. And if you need the bathroom, you're not allowed to get off, but they ask you to wait till you're at the bottom before you do it.
Sure, but